Well, hello, commanders, engineers, city planners. Uncle J here. We are back in Space Engineers, and we are back on the Betsy Mk2, or I should say, we're standing on top of a tug on top of the Betsy Mk2, or at least part of it, anyway. Yes. I did a little work off camera, just kind of got things made it up, and had to get a few things out of my wet noodle there. But let's see what we've got so far, and then hopefully we can finish this up today, and then maybe do some testing in another video. At least that's what I'm hoping anyway. So here we are, and you know what? Now that I think about it, man, she's got a. Whew. Yes. Ooh. YouTube algorithm. Ooh. You know what? I might have to edit that A word. Oh well. Anyways, lights? Do we have lights? Yes, our lights are on. We have our boosters in the back here. These haven't changed. Now what I have done is I did get a 4-pack in on each side. We still have our 2 thrusters here. And we have, well, working on a 4-pack up here. So definitely added a lot more reverse thrust. I really wanted one large reverse thruster, but I think this will work. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. The ship has turned a lot larger than I was kind of really thinking it was going to be, but hey, you know what? It's an experiment. We're having fun. It's all that matters. So I slapped 2 more jump drives on. I'm going to try to work these into the greebling. And we're definitely lacking some firepower. I think I'm going to have to put maybe a sunken turret in right here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I wanted this to have multiple connection points for ease of cargo transfer. That's it. Cargo transfer, because this is a cargo transport. But yeah, I got the back together here. We got our parachute hatches in. Just a little bit of detail. Our 2 connectors. But if we come underneath, I left kind of everything underneath open. And why do I have no... my volume was turned down. I'm not sure how that's going to work for you guys in editing, but you know what? I'll figure it out. Excuse me. I just had breakfast, lunch, brunch. Yes. Alright. We got room here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet. Not sure, but I know I'm going to need some more hydrogen tanks. I can stick them in right there, and right there, and right there. Yes. Need to get some more hydrogen tanks in here, definitely. This is going to be like the engine area. Need to get some reactors in here also, and some batteries. And we need to get some rear gyro assemblies in. Yes. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do with this area, because up here is going to be the I really should get that reattached so we can figure that out, huh? Alright, yes. Alright, we still have these side doors here to go forward. Excuse me. We have to get another little airlock in right here, because the front half is not going to be pressurized at all. I did end up putting in 8 large cargo containers, because the size of the ship, it kind of didn't make sense not to have 8 large cargo containers. And then we have 6 large hydrogen tanks, and these are trade. Actually, I labeled these right here. Come on. Trade, just as a bookmark. And I undid pretty much all of the groups and made them visible, because I'm just gonna have to relabel everything, and so just, yeah, gonna have to start over from scratch. That's gonna take a while. That is definitely gonna take a while. Oh, I need to think about a gravity generator also. So we have our down thrusters. I added in some some O2 H2 generators on the other side of this bulkhead. In fact, that's going to be a bulkhead, and then right here is going to be a bulkhead to kind of separate the hydrogen tanks from the from this part for explosion purposes. But yeah, so we have those two large ones, and then we have the 4 in the back. And now that I'm looking at this, all these connection points right here can also be thrusters. Yes. And I'm also going to have to figure out where the center of mass on the ship is, because I think that's going to be the best place to put a lower docking connector rig. We need to think about that. We definitely need to think about that, and our landing feet situation. I mean, these work. You know, they distribute the weight pretty good if we continue them all along the ship like we have on these other ones. But it's kind of boring. I mean, there's nothing wrong with boring. Boring works sometimes. But yeah. All right, give me a second. I think I'm going to need a second cup of coffee, and we are going to get back into this. All right, coffee is in hand, and I just learned something new, guys. I unplugged my camera from the back of the computer, even though I'm not using the camera today. And I just freed up 10% of CPU in OBS. Oh, no, now it's back up. Anyways. Yeah, less resources. More frames per second. Alright. Yeah, I woke up today with a sore throat. I don't know what that's about. So I'm thinking we need to get this reattached before we can move forward, because this is driving me crazy. And kind of need to figure out how we're going to do this. And I'm not quite sure where to. Alright, this needs to line up with this part right here. So let's grab a. Is there a merge block in one of these? No, let's just add a merge block. Merge. We can take out the jump drives. We're not adding any more jump drives. So let's take you out. Let's not take you out. Let's actually put you here. So let's count. So this space will be this space. So this space is this space. And this space has no space to be a space. Alright. It's going to be temporary, or no, it's the right armor, just the wrong color. Alright. This needs to be a merge block. Alright. Number 3. Boom. Right? Right, guys? I think that... No, that's not right. That's not right. Your math is off there, Uncle J. You're just a little off kilter there, buddy. Now, I don't... Actually, I think I need to remove that, because that might interfere with trying to slide this back in the hole. Alright, let's jump in our good old tug here, which is on the workshop in the UncleJ Shipping Company collection. Let's hit F7, bring the camera over, F8 so we can move the camera. In case you guys, don't know any of that stuff. I'm sure you already do, but I think it's a good habit to explain while we're doing it. Let's do this. Now we're going to hit the F9 button so we can control ourselves while in this view. Let's come forward. And objects in this position are not going to be where they need to be. But we'll reposition the camera and then yeah. So we just hit something. So let's hit the F8 again. And yeah, we are like way off. So I'm gonna hit left on my keyboard, which will take us right on the screen because we are facing backwards. Alright. I don't know if we're too far back or forward, but let's just thrust down and see what happens. What could go wrong? Okay, we are not even getting a yellow, so let's hit the F8 again. And oh, okay, so maybe we just need to nose down here a little bit. Nose down, not up. Oh, 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 that is so weird how that does that. This is why I prefer the welding pads with that mod over using merge block, because it doesn't do this funky stuff. Alright, actually, we can get rid of the tug now. Number 3, unlock. Nope, 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 nope. Number 6, unlock. There we go. I guess I should get out of the tug first, huh? Let's just park. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Cheat gyro. Let's turn the cheat gyro off. And we can just park you. Let's just park you right here. Just a... yeah. Symmetry. OCD. For those who suffer from such things. Not me. I'm all good. All right, we have a connection. The wheelhouse is back on the boat. So I guess we can get rid of the merge blocks now, but not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. We need to finger out. I think we might add a rear airlock up here. I think that would be hello. Oh, boink. Yes, I am that shot out. I am. Alright, let's remove this one. There is our vent. And we're going to hit number 2. Number 2. Let's grab this gray and the wood. No. You know what? That's fine. It's close enough. It matches. It will work. We will work it into the design. Now, in the new update, we are getting square conveyor vents. They finally listened. Keen, thank you for listening to us. So it's going to make this mod obsolete, but there's no angle block in the update, and I really like this block. I mean, it fits in here perfect. I hate to lose it with something that's square. I mean, yeah. So I don't know. I think I really like that. And these, I think these are going to go. I don't know. I mean, these kind of worked for the other two, or the other ship, because it was, you know, control for the mining ships, kind of. But yeah, I think the nader eyes are going to go on this one. All right, so we need to redo the stairs here, and yeah. But you know what? I think we're gonna move on to the next part of this project. We're gonna leave that alone for right now. Let's come down here and let's grab our... which ones are these? These are the regular ones. All right. No. We want them this way, guys. We want them this way. And we want battered. Actually, is that a good idea? I don't think this is actually a good idea. But you know what? We're gonna... No, we can't do it there because that will be heavy armor. But we could do it there because that is the light armor. Because this is a rib. And this is not a rib, but this is where a landing stuff is going to be. So we're going to return back. Let's find our center of mass. Yes. We need to figure out where that is. And that is all the way back here. Which I guess, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so... docking. We need to think about docking. How we're going to dock. See, I'd rather have it up here, though. You know what? Honestly, guys, I'm not sure. We might have to build a little module that hangs down for connection. Maybe something in this general vicinity. Maybe. All right. Gonna need to have a think about that. So 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? I think we can just close this up right now. But let's grab our camouflage. Oop. And down. Oh no, that will attach there. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. We are all good in the hood. And did I just see a boo-boo? Yes, that is where the heavy armor is, so these have to go. And where is our heavy armor? Number 4. Because heavy armor ribbed for her pleasure. For all your cow fisting needs. UncleJ, you're like going really south with this one, buddy. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Yeah. Let's try to keep it PG, shall we? Alright. Alright, guys. We are skinning this pig. Those are the wrong color, but you know what? I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. I know it's going to drive some of you crazy. It's going to bother me too, but you know what? I think my laziness is taking over from my aesthetic. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now we can always take stuff out again to get done what we need to get done for the docking stuff. But at least with this filled in, it kind of gives us a base to work on. In fact, we probably should finish the inside in the front. Now that we have this closed up. Mostly. Okay. Yep, we're going to take these out and replace these with heavy armor. And number 4. Battered. And let's just run this across. Alright. Alright. And I might move those feet back, or should we leave them where they're at? I think leaving them where they're at will work, but we will do this. And I also want to put in that center line again with the spotlight and the yeah, just, you know, some greebling. Like, so if we take number 8 here, our battered, and we will put you right here, make sure it's going the right way. Yes, it is. And then we'll take our number 7. Come on. One of these. There we go. One of these things is not like the other. And we can go there for right now, and then we'll leave that open for what we're going to figure out with our docking. And then we are going to go back to number 3, which is heavy armor. Here we go. Boom, 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 and boom, and boom, and then we will do this so it hugs it. Yes. I think that'll work, guys. I think this will work. Not super sophisticated, but it breaks it up, you know, it gives it a little something different. And then, are they still in here? Windows. Go back to our window blocks. Go back to our black. And we can add these in so it matches all the other ones we got going on. And I'll leave that there. We can put a light on the other side to light up the other side. Yeah, the underside. Yeah. Alright, I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. Just simple, sweet. That one might be a little bit different. We'll do something different there. We will do something different there. And then number 8. I'm gonna have to label all these. Not gonna be fun. It's gonna take forever. Looks like these ones are going to be yellow to match the ones. Yeah, so all these lights underneath here need to be yellow, so they need to get labeled as such. Alright. 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 And we'll leave that open right now. Alright. Time for a sip of coffee. Oh, that's still hot. Oh, that's still hot. Alright. Alright. That is a really weird pattern. Actually, kind of matches. Or, not really. Not really. Alright, so I guess the question is, do we use this area here for our docking node, or do we take those out and use this area here for our docking node? That is a good question. You know what? I have an idea. And I think we're going to have to use these. And where's the center line? Here is the center line. Alright, I think this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to need to have to take number 4, and we're going to get our curved armored conveyors in the right direction. Alright. Straight. Make sure it is and then this will be a T here. And let's go this way. So, alright, I think a T here, and a T here. We're gonna give this this cow some nipples. Yes. Yes. And then why not? How about one more? How about one more? And then this will be a straight. Come on, where's the straight? Straight, 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 and a straight. Alright. And then we want a connector. We want a connector. One, 2, 3, and a 4. I mean, they are pretty close to each other. I know that, but I think I kind of like it. It gives us options. Or maybe there could be a special socket that this pulls up to. You know? Yeah. And I think we need another which means we will lose these ones because redundancy. We want redundancy. I want to be able to have multiple attachment points unless we use a different attachment point here. No. Let's keep with what we were going to do. One at each side, so that way. Alright, so that's good to know. As long as that line's going this way, the conveyor is going the other way. That's interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? Let me know down in the comments below if you knew that. And then let's double check. Yeah, I like to rotate them several times just because if you put it in and it's wrong and you don't realize it's wrong, it kind of really screws things up, you know? It really does. So we're connected there and we are connected there, and yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it, guys. And I'll finish the greebling on the outside later. That part's important. Alright, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Let's just fill this in for right now. Just to seal this up. That should be heavy armor. But it's not. Yeah, this should be heavy armor. And under there should be heavy armor. Under here should be heavy armor. But wonder why I did that. You know what? I think I did it to save weight and resources. You know what? These don't need to be heavy because there's another layer of light armor underneath. So that works. We're okay with that. That definitely needs to be heavy though. Alright, tab 2. And what are we looking for? Number 4. But we're going to go with the cow just to keep it uniform underneath. Except for this one. This one can be the yellow. Alright. Alright. I know it's kind of plain right there. We should probably come up with some kind of design or something later. I'll worry about that off camera. It's not that important. I mean, it is the underside of the ship, but I don't want it to be just ignored either, you know? Putting in all this work, and then we just like this plain blah. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. And this, I actually have an idea about. Number 4. Number 6. And I think this will be a spotlight right here. Facing forward. And maybe one facing backwards. So maybe I should do it on that one. Alright, let's do it on this one then. Alright, let's take that out temporarily for right now. Actually, how can we... Could have a hinge with a camera, which way is that backwards, that would be forwards. That's actually not a bad idea, having a hinge with a camera looking forward so we can see what's going on. That is not a bad idea. Alright, let's grab the light. We're done with the merge block. And the light, we want this color. And we want facing that way. facing that way. All right. And number 1, 7. Okay. All right. All right. I'm liking this. I am liking this. And then what can we use? Go here, here, here. Here. And number 3, heavy armor. And then heavy armor, we'll make this black. Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. And then a hinge. No, there is no 8 in hinge. Damn sausage fingers. And then, you know what? Let's make that black. Yeah, let's make these black because I don't think they're going to look right if they're not. Alright, and then we need to put these blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. What were we doing? A hinge. Number 6, a hinge. Which way is this hinge facing? That should be down. And then we want a camera. And the camera, we want... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And let's set up our... See, this is what I hate. We're in the conveyor port, right? But it doesn't take us to the hinge or the hinge port. This drives me crazy. It brings up the shield emitter, but not the hinge. Does that bother you guys too? Let me know. Let me know if that bothers you guys, because it drives me freaking insane. Alright, our current angle is 0, so upper is going to be 0. And our lower, I think we're going to do minus 35. And then this will be minus 0.3. We want it slow, but we don't want it too slow. Maybe that's too slow. That is too slow. You know, we'll let it do its thing, and then we'll see how it looks. And what angle is that? Maybe... Alright, let's use the build planner, or build vision, I should say. Build vision, and we are at 35. Let's bring this back to, I think 30 is good, guys. And our velocity... I think, no. 1. 1 is fine. So that way we can swap between the two angles, even though I think we should just probably leave it there. Or we make this the upper limit and then 90 degrees down the other angle for landing. You know what? I think that's a better idea. I will deal with that later. Alright. Alright, I am liking this. I am liking this, guys. Need to finish this corner here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Let's come inside. A little dangerous to walk across this. Definitely a little dangerous. I think some passages maybe? Or I should... Well, this one I can't flip. Unless I have that exposed facing down. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. And this needs to be another airlock in here. Or I need to find a way to attach all of that. Well, you know what? There's nothing saying I can't cut this front section out and move that all back to get another airlock in there. You know what? I think this is going to take me a while to figure out, guys. And that should be heavy armor. So I also need to figure out turrets and all that fun stuff. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to do some stuff off camera. It's actually really nice outside. It's like 60 and sunny, and I should be outside doing stuff. But unfortunately, I can only record when there's no other carbon-based life forms around. And I do need to work on my truck. In fact, my fuel tank has multiple holes in it. And I might need to get a new fuel tank. I'm gonna try putting it first, and, you know, some JB weld, see what happens. Some liquid weld, you know. Yeah, we're gonna space engineer it, redneck style. But I'm liking how this is looking. I'm thinking maybe turret back here, chain gun, not chain gun, Gatling turret. I mean, I would like to get the artillery turret back up front here. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Alright, let me figure this out, and we'll see what happens. Alright, I think I made some decent progress. It's probably been about an hour or two since you last saw me. So, let's go over what I did. I replaced the missile launchers for 2 artilleries for the front. And then we got some detail work in here using the heat vents. And then using some of these newer blocks we got. Shaped up the corners. Nice and neat here. I like how this turned out. Yes, I have to turn off the auto room there and have them point forwards. I know that. I covered up the jump drives here. Got this nice little armor curve going. Got some graded walks here, just so we can still see the jump drives. The jump drives for detail, but they got some armor to protect them. And we got like a little head, a little horn, I guess. You know, a little detail, some lights, and I worked in a front access point. First, still need to get a grav generator going up here. So open up the hatch, and there is access there to a medical kit, and it'll give you access to the front of the ship, so you can head on inside. So that way, if you're docked up here, you don't have to go all the way around to the sides to get in the airlocks, which we still have to reconfigure and build. I added a row of lights down on each side. I haven't set any of them up yet or labeled them. That's not going to be fun. And then we got some panel lights here to light up the docking area. I don't know if I'm going to keep these LCDs because these are 50 PCU. I wish they weren't so expensive, but they are. I might not keep them. I might change these out for something else. I kind of want some detail, but I don't know. We'll have to see how expensive this ship gets. It's going to be a she's definitely going to be an expensive PCU ship. That is for sure. Yeah. What I was just doing is we need more side thrust. We definitely do not have enough side thrust. So I had to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 8 gyros on each side, so we'll have to put those in somewhere else. And then these will be thrusters. We need to stick some more thrusters in there. I don't want to do any internal thrusters. I know I've done that on other ships in the past. But I don't think on this one that That's a good idea. So, and I also want to kind of, I don't want to clutter this inside either. Maybe a row of gyros down here in the center line might be a good idea. I could conveyor this up, then drop the conveyor down and run the conveyor along the bottom, and then the walkway through the center here. Yeah, I think that might be the better idea. We're connected there, and we could have a connection in here using the armor blocks. It would still be a bulkhead, so that way you would walk up. No. We could have the gyros down here, then the conveyor running along here, and then a catwalk on top. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that idea better, guys. I think I like that idea better. And so we don't get yelled at by other people, I have an idea. We will use this, right? We'll have that facing up for greebling. And then, no, just 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Now, the only problem with doing it this way is we're separating how we can get in here. But then again, if this is gyros right here, we won't be able to access them. That could be a design problem. If we drop these down here, and then the gyros on top, and then the catwalk, then all these cargo containers won't have redundancy connection. Because they're all connected together, but then they would be all connected through the center pipeline, which would give them redundancy. Then again, we really don't need the center pipeline, do we? Huh. I guess there's really no right or wrong. It's all about functionality and reaching. Because if we put the gyros down here, we're going to be blocking them off and we're not going to be able to reach them. They're going to be in the belly. We drop the conveyor down, we can have access to the gyros. We just have to grind out a catwalk, or we could use a half catwalk. I mean, technically we don't need these conveyors because these are 10 PCU, right? These are 10 PCU, and we already have our connection through the left and right, and then we have our connection through the outside through the left and right. So I mean, I'm all for redundancy, but there is such a thing as too much redundancy, right? I mean, we can... Is there such thing as too much redundancy? Come on. Yeah, we need to get a grab jet in here. Because we have this connection down here going all the way through. And there's multiple connection points out here. This is another connection point. Another connection point, and then a whole bunch of connections. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we need another conveyor down the center. I don't think we do, guys. I think we are okay without it. Yes, I think we're okay without it. So, with that being said, do I just put a line of gyros along this? But this is the outer skin. I have an idea. An idea. I don't know if I like that idea. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart, guys. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. You know what? How about we just grab some light armor? It's cheap. And we'll just do light armor. Do light armor. We'll do that. grab our gyros. I want them all facing the same direction. That's going to be a bulkhead, so no gyro there. And then, alright, because we're going to need multiple gyros for the ship. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And let's grab this. And I have an idea. How about we do, first let's change the color. Just to break it up, just something different. I want that one. And then figure this could just go down like so, if we get it on the right side. And that way we have access to the gyros. We can go there, and then we can continue down like so. I think I like that idea, guys. Let's fit our asses through here. And I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I like this idea. So we can get in there, we can repair the gyros, but we still have a walkway. And since this is a bulkhead, is this heavy armor? Character tools. No, that is light armor. Okay. Does it need to be heavy armor? You know what? Let's just go with the light armor. Let's just do that. Just, you know, something a little bit different. Yeah. And then this will be a... What do we put in here? Do we put a hatch in? Do we put a half block in? Do we put passage in? An information block in? What do we put in here to kind of, you know... No, I don't want to respawn. Something like this. Something like this. A little bit of a tight squeeze, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not feeling that either. But I feel like there needs to be something here. Some kind of like midpoint. I don't know. How about just an old school passage? No? No. No. That could work. Is that the lighted one? No. 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 That could work if there was something behind it. Some kind of greeble block behind it, that could work. What could we put behind it? An assembler? An industry style assembler, maybe? But then again, I mean, we're kind of messing up with the whole bulkhead kind of a thing, right? A cargo access point? No, we can just access it through here. I don't know, something needs to go in here. I mean, should we wait for the new update to give us some new blocks? You know what, let's put that in for right now. And if we put that in, that means this can't continue through. You know what, I'm at a loss, guys. I am at a loss. I mean, I'm liking where this is going. And we need to reconfigure all of this. In fact, I think we're going to have to pull this back one. But for right now, that's going to go That's gonna go. Come on. That's gonna go. Oh, we just lost our. That is floating. There's these, and I have to remember to put in the daily needs blocks also, because I did set this up for daily needs. We're going to leave that right now so we can still control the ship. The oxygen tanks are going to stay. I don't know if we need more than 4 oxygen tanks. I don't think we do, because the pressurized area of the ship is going to be very small compared to the unpressurized area. That can go. That needs to get blocked off. I think we can increase. We need to increase the bunk size, the bunk rooms. We get rid of these bunk rooms and then have the bunks down here in these areas. Kind of change it up completely. That is a very, very good question, guys. I would like an airlock here. So this needs to be a square vent set to suck. Or this needs to be a square vent set to suck. And, I feel that maybe those can get moved. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like how that looks. We put the floor back in, then our stairs going down. Is that going to be too close to the airlock? I think that's going to be too close to the airlock. I think we're going to have to move this. Not move it out, but I think we're going to have to flip these doors. I know, I'm kind of just like hopping all over the place. I know. Not the best way to do it. We put the door there. It's technically in the same block, but it'll give us more stair room overhead. And then this will have to be that block. So this one needs to change. And then this can be number 5 or no, number 3, number 4, no, number 3. I was right the first time. We go with that one. We go with that one. That way we can put something here like an LCD or something. Then it doesn't look right with that one. Now, how about we replace this one with number 5, but we do this. And I don't like that either, guys. How about we just do this? Kind of reinforce the corner, but it is still See, that's going to stick through. If I put a piece of glass there, that's going to stick through. What if we use one of these? That still sticks through. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Crap. I mean, that could be an LCD. It could be. Number 5. Don't know if that would look right. Because this needs to seal. Needs to be airtight. I mean, we could flare it out like this, guys. I mean, we would hide that door corner. Got our door. I need to put the floor back in. Let's do that real quick. Let's put our floor in. We want this one. Let's put it here. We want wood, and we already have the right color. All right. We just need our interior. Is that the right color? No, that's the right color. What is going on? That is what's going on. All right, all right, all right. All right. Looking good, looking good. Now we need to put in our control console. We need cockpit blocks. We need, let's grab you. Alright, because there is no middle, right? So it's put you there, put you there, and then you can go there, and you can go there. So you pilot from here, then left weapon controls, right weapon controls, and then kind of mirror this downstairs, but in a more compact design. I think that would work. Let's hop in here. I mean, we're definitely offset from the side, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe move it closer in. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'll probably change it. Let's come in here. And then our stairs will come down. And stairs. Yes, 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 yes. Decorative blocks. We want these ones. What color are these and what texture are these? I think it's the right color. I think they're just battered. Right? Yes. Okay. We want these here. And then we want them here again, which they won't fit there. Let's grab our neons. And we want this piece right here. And let's grab that. Like so, and like so. I will change them to black. Don't worry. Or I might leave them. Now we'll change them to black. And there we are. We're going on 20 minutes, not including what I did in the first recording. And then I'll bring my catwalks back across. So it's new, but old at the same time. And then number 5. We'll do that, and this will be wood texture. Okay. And this won't interfere with this. And then that can be a go with door. We can use this one here. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm liking this. You know what? We gotta put that back in. So we'll eliminate this. Eliminate this. That's going to be a solid block. And then this will have to be a vent. The square vent here, set to suck. For depressurizing, I always depressurize my all of my airlocks to try to save air. And that's supposed to be yellow heavy. Do we want to make that yellow heavy? I don't think that needs to be the yellow heavy. You know what? Good question. Good question. Let's just go with the yellow just to bring through the keep the right color palette. Let's just go with that. Keep the right color palette. And bring that across there. Ooh. Oh, we've run into a problem. We've run into a slight problem with these antennas here. I gotta move the antennas out because they're gonna interfere with the airlock. Okay. Okay. Dark gray. Come here. Ooh. What if we use? We have a block for that. What is that under? Is it under this one? It is under this one. And that is heavy. We don't want heavy. We want the right block so it matches the right corner, and we also want the right color. We could use that one. Also, are these? Oh, you know what? Those are heavy, that's why. No. Those aren't heavy. They just... Arg. Alright. Alright. Bear with me, guys. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and then we need to... Oh, god damn motherfucking piece of shit. Yeah, you know what? That's just gonna have to be that, because it's not gonna look right any other way. And then number 8 is the door. This will be the antenna, so this needs to be... What can we make this? We can make the spotlights. No, we already got spotlights there. We can make this... We can do this. No, that's not gonna look right either. How about... I wasn't sure if that was heavy or light. We could do it this way, or we could do it this way. Which way will look better? If we do it this way, we could add lights or something on the end here for greebling. Even, ow. Yes, I like that, guys. I like that. And come on. And we can put these back in here. Let's move these away from us a little bit so they're not in our face while we're trying to place them. Then we can change these into a different color so they're darker to break the lines up. And we can change this up a little bit to make it some fancy. Alright, I'm happy with this for right now. I'm going to do a little editing to see where we are at on time. And then we'll finish this up. I don't know if it'll be today for me or a couple days. But yeah, I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. So actually, you know what? Maybe we should just call here for right now. We'll call here. We'll just finish this up in a part 4. I'll get all the nitty-gritty like control panel stuff sorted out, all the lights sorted out, all the connector labels, everything labeled, which I think I just said. Yes, that's going to take me a couple hours, and I could do that whenever, you know, when I don't need to record or can't record. And yeah, maybe the next video we'll go over what I finished up, and then we'll do some testing to see if this was even a good idea. I mean, this ship could be a complete fail. You know, there's a lot of weight here. So, yeah, it could be interesting. Maybe we'll have a glorious crash on a high gravity planet. That's a thought. All right, commanders, engineers, city planners, this is Uncle J. Until next time.